Hi guys, Mike here at tabletbuy.com, and we're here with the Asus Transformer Prime running Android 4.0 IceCream Sandwich, and we're going to test a couple of games on this device. Now, the games we're having here are available from TegraZone. They're built for Tegra tablets, and most of them are not free, so you have to pay for those. But you're going to notice that these are very good looking games. Definitely better than what you're going to find in the standard market, Android market, for the devices available right now. Okay, so we're going to start with Riptide GP, which I believe is a game that is bundled with the Transformer. I'm not really sure if it's actually the full version of the game. We're having here the full version or just the demo. Okay, so here we are. We're selecting one of these boats. And this is the game, this is how it looks. Let me go ahead and zoom out a bit, and in order to play this game you're going to steer this with the tablet. I think I lost the start there, and I'm not really that bad as I am right now. So you can see that the details here are very nicely looking. The water, the effects on the water, they're looking good. Okay, so I've used all my NOS here. Probably going to understand what I'm saying here. Okay, so that was actually Riptide. This is one of the games you will find on the Transformer Prime. Is one of the games I actually like a lot, and probably going to enjoy it as well. Okay, let's go ahead and see some other games. I had to make some changes on my camera. You're going to notice that I've played this one very smoothly while running all these applications here in the background, so it's working quite fine. Okay, what else do we have here? You have the Fruit Ninja THD. Once again, this is a game that it's made for this kind of devices, for Tegra 3 tablets. And let's go ahead and play a new game. The graphics are very nice, and the effects are nice as well. Now, this is not the most intensive game, but in time there will be more and more fruits coming here and bombs, and you have to be quite okay. So that was a bomb. You have to be quite skilled here. I don't dig the fact that they don't hide this bar here on the bottom. They could have done this, it would have been better, and most of the other games actually do that now, but overall it's a very interesting game. Probably familiar with the entire concept behind this game. Alright, so that was Fruit Ninja THD. What else we have here? We have this, it's called Field Runners, and it's a tower defense game. Resume. I think I've already played this one, I've already started it. Okay, so this is how the game looks. Once again, very good graphics here. You have to kill all this, you have to create this maze and kill all these bots over here. So this is another game that I quite like on this device. You can make it run faster, like you're seeing over here. So it's running quite smoothly. So I'm trying to buy one of these big towers here. They should be very powerful. Let's see. Not really sure how long this game is going to take, but I'm in round 25 and been playing for a couple of minutes here, actually tens of minutes. and it's quite nice. I really enjoyed this kind of games, and this is mainly why I'm actually playing it here. Alright, so here we are. Okay, once again, this row of options here, it's not going to be dimmed when running this game. Okay, what else do we have here? We have this one. I actually haven't tried this one. It's called the Shine Runner. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, looks like one of those boat. Oh, actually don't have to use this, don't have to tilt the screen for this one. I just use my fingers to steer. Nice graphics as once again here. Okay, you can see that all these things here on the sides are actually destroyable. So very nice game as well. Not very complicated, not that easy either. It really looks like it's using the same engine as Riptide. You probably noticed when actually, okay, I just hit an alligator. You notice that when landing on water, there were those splashing effects that are the same as on Riptide. So interesting. Another interesting game. Probably can select other races here. Probably going to have other boats as well. What else do we have here? You have Samurai Vengeance 2. And of course, these are just some of the titles available for this one. Okay, let's hit resume. There will be more and more games in the TegraZone, very interesting titles. But like I said, you're going to have to pay. They're not very expensive, like $2 to $5 each. So I believe that overall it's a pretty fair game. Okay, there was a bit of lag here, not anything disturbing, but you're going to notice that the graphics are very good on this one as well. Okay, I'm not really sure what happened here. Okay. I'm not saying I'm very good at this game, because I'm actually not. As you're probably seeing, these ninjas are giving me a hard time. They've hit me a couple of times. But overall, the game, this is actually more interesting than some of the other games I've seen over there. The graphics, they look a bit childish, but they're actually quite nice. Also, I had this other... I have this other option over here as well. Okay, so that was it with this one. Ninja Samurai Vengeance. Let's go ahead and try Shadowgun, which is actually one of the games I actually dig on this tablet. Let's wait for it to load, and let's hit play. And resuming the game here. You're controlling. It's like first-person shooter or something. You can upgrade guns, and it's very nice game. A lot of other titles, like I said, will be available, and you also have free titles in the TegraZone. Okay, not really sure how to... Okay, it's working like this. Alright, so I'm not really good at this game, don't really know how exactly you should be playing it. How should I be able to shoot here? Okay, so don't laugh at me, I'm not really sure sure how you can play this game. I mean, I'm firing at that thing, but I don't know how to aim. Alright, so this looks like an interesting game, but I don't know how to play it, so probably I should try it a bit more. Also have this last title, it's called Sprinkle. It's like a tower defense. Actually, it's like one of those Angry Birds games. You have to get rid of this fire here. Okay, there's more over there. But you can see that the graphics are actually very nice. You see the water pouring over here. Okay, so I got to, instead of stars, you have this water bit here. Okay, let's see next. Okay, so the boulder is actually not very accurate there. I think I'm going to waste all of the water and not be able to extinguish the fire. Okay, so it worked, but I'm only going to get one droplet here. Okay, so this was just another game. Like I said, more games are available in the TegraZone. You have here the market and all the games. Okay, you can go ahead and see what are the available games. Bunch of titles here. You have Grand Theft Auto as well, which is quite okay. And this one supports a controller. Now, you probably know that you can connect one of those controllers that you use on Xbox or on PS3. And you can connect those via an USB dongle and then go ahead and use them on this tablet. Logitech makes controllers like those, and you have a bunch of other titles here. For instance, there is the Elder Scrolls 5. It says it's free for my account, not for others, I think. I'm not really sure. And it says here, for instance, this one, Riptide has 3D stereo and controller. Tells you a couple of things about all these games. Okay, and you also have here the games that will be available, will be coming soon. And what you have here, Da Vinci Heroes, Meltdown on Mars, and the Dark Meadows. So just some of the other games available here. So quite interesting titles here. Okay, so those are pretty much all the things I wanted to show you on this tablet. The games, you saw a bunch of different titles. More are actually available. There are some free ones available as well in the Android market. Basically, what you should know that tablets like this running Tegra 3 hardware are a lot faster than the Tegra 2, Nvidia Tegra 2 powered tablets that we saw before. So the gaming experience is way better. They say that the graphics are like 4 times better and the CPU is faster as well. So overall your experience is greatly improved. Plus you get to choose a bunch of titles in the TegraZone. Now when comparing this to the iPad, there are some games that are better optimized for iOS and for the iPad. And this is just the reality, you have to deal with it. For instance, Pocket something, was a game I was playing on iPad a while ago. It's actually very bad on Android and a lot smoother and a lot better looking on iPad. But in time, when Android tablets like this will get more attention and more will actually buy such devices, I'm pretty sure games and applications will be available for better games and applications will be available for Android tablets as well. Okay, that was it for now. Mike with the Asus Transformer Prime, running a bunch of different games. If you like our work and if you enjoyed this clip, please press thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks.